So welcome students to my channel once again. In this video I have brought this sum for you all. So we have to prove that the value of this determinant is equal to the value of this determinant into 2. Okay, so I am starting the solution. Watch it carefully. Okay, so at first I will copy this one, LHS. This is the left hand side. X plus y, y plus z, z plus x. Okay, and this is y plus z, z plus x, x plus y. Then it is z plus x, x plus y, y plus z. Okay, so now we will proceed in this way. We will replace C1 by as C1 minus C2 minus C3. So let me write it down first. At first we'll operate in this way. C1 as C1 minus C2 minus C3. Okay, so the first element of C1 is this one, x plus y. So it will be x plus y minus C2, y plus z minus C3, z plus x. Okay, so it will be x plus y minus z minus x. Okay, so plus x minus y plus y, and it is minus z. No, minus z is equal to minus 2z, minus 2z. So it will be minus 2z. Okay, then number 2, y plus z, y plus z minus column 2. So sorry, this is the second element. C1, acha, yes, y plus z, the minus column 2, minus z plus x minus column 3, x plus y. Okay, so it will be y plus z minus x minus y. So plus y minus y will cancel each other, plus z minus x. So what will remain? Minus 2x. Okay, so it will be minus 2x. Okay, then number third element of C1, z plus x minus C2. C2 is x plus y minus y plus z. Okay, so it will be z plus x minus y minus y minus z. So plus z minus z plus x minus x, it will be minus 2y. Okay, so it will be minus 2y. Okay, then column 2 will remain same as it is, z, y plus z, z plus x, x plus y. Okay, then it is z plus x, x plus y, y plus z. Here we have to write operating C1 by replacing, so C1 minus C2 minus C3, C1 minus C2 minus C3. Clear? Okay, so now what will I do? I will take out minus 2 from this determinant. So minus 2 Okay, z x y, y plus z, y plus z, z plus x, x plus y, z plus x, x plus y, y plus z. Okay, okay. So now what will I do? I will operate in this way. So now I will operate in this way. We'll operate C2 minus C1. Okay. Okay. Operate C2 as C2 minus C1. So what is the first element of C2? That is y plus z. Y plus z minus C1. The first element is z. Y plus z minus z. So it will be y. Okay. Operating C2 as C2 minus. For C1 will remain same. C1 remain as it is. Z, x, y. Okay. C1 will remain same. So C2, the first element of C2 is y. Y. Okay. So second element will be C2 minus C1. Second element was z plus x. Second element of C2 was C2. First element of C2 was y plus z minus z. Z plus x minus x. Z plus x minus x. So it will be z only. So it will be z. Okay. And it is x plus y. C2 minus C1. X plus y minus y. So it will be x only. Okay. Clear? We have operated in this way, and we will also operate C3 as C3 minus C1. Okay. So first element of C3 will be, first element was z plus x minus C1, z plus x minus z. So z plus x minus z. So it will be x. So it will be x. Achha, second element will be, it was x plus y, C3 minus C1, x plus y minus x. C3 minus C1, x plus y minus x. So it will be y, and it's y plus z minus y. It will be z. Clear? Okay. So we have to prove x, y, z. Achha, this is z x y. It is y z x. It is y z x. It is z x y. So it is x y. So we have to interchange these two. Okay. So you have to interchange these two. We have to interchange this C1, and we have to place C3 in place of C1 and C1 in place of C3. So if we interchange, then one minus sign will change into plus. So it will become 2. 2 will, now this one, x, y, z. So you have to interchanging C1 with C3. Okay, the second column will remain same, y, z, x, and first column in place of third column, that is z, x, y. So for each interchange we have to change the sign. So here we have to write operating, that means interchanging, replacing C1 with C3. Okay, so this has become the RHS now. C is equal to RHS. Proved. Clear? Thank you.